let us explore the most fascinating of entities that we come across in our lives, and that is the human being. So, what is an individual human being? People say that the human being is a physical, psychological, and spiritually sentient entity that is placed in a given familial, cultural, social, and even geographical milieu. But a clue is to be found in the very definition of the word individual. It has two components, in and individual, which suggests that the individual is both an entity that is non-divisible, that is complete by itself, independent, as well as that which cannot be separated or divided, that is an integral part of the whole. So paradoxically, the individual is both an independent, indivisible entity as well as an integral part of a larger whole. Objectivist philosophy portrays the individual human being as an independent and sovereign entity that has a definite right to its own life. On the other hand, Buddhism considers individuality to be something insubstantial, a series of interconnected processes that work in tandem with one another so as to provide the appearance of a distinct entity. Thus, there is room for a wide spectrum of interpretations regarding what the human being is. We may think of the human being as actually having an interdependent existence. Every individual forms a small part of the identity of others and vice versa. But don't take my word for it. Explore for yourself as to what the human being is all about. But where would we do that exploration? On the internet? In books? In conversation with others? Perhaps we may find a clue as to where to look for oneself from the story of the Sufi mystic Rabia Al-Adawiya, one of the finest lady mystics ever. So one evening, when it was twilight and the sun had set, people found Rabia intently looking for something on the road outside her hut. So some gentle people who were passing by, they stopped and asked, Rabia, what happened? What are you looking for? So Rabia said, I have lost a needle and I'm trying to find it. So they also offered to help Rabia in that task, and together they began to look for the needle. Then someone realized that it would help if they knew where the needle had been lost in the first place. So they asked Rabia, where did you lose the needle? So she said, oh no, please don't ask that. He said, no, but we need to know. That's when we can focus the area of search. So Rabia said, well, I actually lost the needle inside my hut. So people grew angry. They stopped searching and reprimanded her. You stupid lady, you're wasting our time. If you've lost the needle inside the hut, you should look there. Why outside? So the Rabia said, well, look, I am looking outside because there's no light in my hut. It's dark. Whereas the sun has still not completely set. Whereas there is light here outside. So please hurry up. Don't waste time. Let's together look for the needle. So the people grew even angrier and they said, look, we knew you were silly, but not this stupid. So Rabia laughed and she said, look, but that's what you all keep doing all the time. In the search for yourself, you keep looking outside because that's what is easily available to you, not realizing that the place to look is actually within oneself. Sounds right? So maybe begin the exploration of your own self by looking within. Thank you.